Hi, I am Renata Matsuo from Brazil, and I will talk about this work called Letters and Body, a Performance Praxis. It was produced with Marilia Velardi, my advisor in School of Art, Science and Humanities of University São Paulo, where I course doctorate degree. Art allows a reflective process that enables us to see and understand the world in a unique way. Art is also a way of thinking about the world, like science. Would it be possible to use art as a path, the construction of qualitative investigation? ECOAR, like ECHO, is a study group from our university. In this group, there are artists that are researchers inserted in the process that instigate inquiry, doing investigations immersed in experience, mostly body movement experience. We look for ways to build knowledge that is sensitive, experienced, and aesthetic. In the ECOAR, from the artist's performances, my doctorate proposal emerged entitled Arts-Based Research Studies on the Praxis of Inquiry for in the Arts, aiming to understand and discuss arts-based research as a way to incorporate artistic practice as a locus for understanding epistemologies, problematizing concepts, and elucidation of questions about being a woman in our country. As one of project actions, my advisor and I proposed a course called Letters and Body in order to encourage women to answer the questions. Think, if you were you, what it be like and what would you do? Through the body and literature. Our theoretical inspiration is underpinned on Augusto Boal's propositions that create the theater of the opposite, and the ethnodrama proposed by the American researcher and teacher Johnny Saldanha. The course proposal was to demonstrate the possibilities of integration between artist experience and reflection. Then we separate 4 steps to the course. 1. Body artist practice. 2. Reflective dialogues. 3. Production of letters. And 4. Construction a performance. Then I will talk about each step. Step 1. Body artistic practice. We created and promoted to the participants body experience, inspired by modern dance like Martha Graham technique, contemporary dance like Rudolf Laban technique, and somatic education like Feldenkrais technique. On step 2, reflective dialogues, this course to encourage reflections on the use of strategies based on artistic expressions as a way of instigating critical and reflexive process on social issues. In this case, interpreting what it means to be a woman, motivated by the text If I Were Me, written by Clarice Lispector, a Brazilian author. On step 3 was production of letters addressing the subject being a woman, motivated by reflections on the Clarice Lispector text. The objective was to produce the letters which were exchanged between the participating women whose content was performed by us on step 4. Finally, on step 4, construction a performance, we construct a performance autoethnography based on the letters produced and exchanged between the participants. The conception of performance autoethnography from the sociologist Norman Denzin, thinking of a critical performative practice, which is born from my biography but advances to what is culture.
We understand that providing means of aesthetic education through artistic and reflective experience can foster process of reflection on contemporary social issues that, in turn, as part of dialogical and reflective process, are configured as artistic expression. The consequence for us, as researchers, was to understand arts-based research as a possibility to build, produce, and interpret knowledge in the context of academic research, as well as being able to offer the artistic experience for women. In this communication, we intend to narrate the experience and bring out the sensitive knowledge produced by us, from the experience of course and performance created by us in the collective.
Se eu fosse eu, 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 se eu fosse eu. Se eu fosse eu, se eu fosse eu, é liberdade demais e é até estranho. Mas eu acho que se eu fosse eu teria menos. Se eu fosse eu, se eu fosse eu, confesso que eu não tenho noção do que eu faria com tanta liberdade. É liberdade demais e se eu fosse eu, se eu fosse eu, se eu fosse eu,